Hello, mom, he said while coming inside living room. Oh, son, come. He said beside his mom. What bring my busy son here today? He chuckled. Mom, actually, dad called me. He said he want to talk about something. That's why I came here. Okay, wait for some time. He will come. Till then, have some coffee. Bring a coffee for Jungkook. Mom, call dad. He's not coming. No need to call. I'm already here. He said while coming and sat on sofa. Oh my god, he's here. Who? That JJK. Sasso left his body. What? Yes, ma'am said to bring you coffee. I'm making coffee, but you will go outside to give him. No, no, I will not go. You will go. If you both don't wanna go, then I will go. You said after seeing their fighting. They were shocked. You want to go there? Yes, of course. Okay, I'm making coffee. You will go to serve him. Are not you afraid of him? Who? JJK. Who is he? I don't know about JJK. JJK means Yuan Jungkook. He's a very dangerous mafia. You know he's a cruel person. If someone make him angry, then he will kill them without any second thought. That's why we both don't wanna go there. He live in another mansion, but sometime came here to meet his mom and dad. You're shocked after listening brief description about his personality. You don't know that he is merciless mafia because he joined job 2 days ago. Here, take this and go outside. See, hand you coffee tray. You wanted to say no, but you can't because this is your new job and you don't want them to complain about you to Mrs. Yuan. With your heavy step, you go outside. You came in living room and see a well-dressed man is sitting on the sofa. You slowly come towards him, sir. I was talking to my dad, but suddenly I hear sweet voice. I turn toward that voice. There's a girl standing there with a tray in her hands. I notice that her hands are shaking. Of course, it's due to fear. I'm a mafia and everyone is afraid of me. So this is not new to me. She looking down. I was busy looking at her, but my dad called me. Son, take coffee. Yeah. Instead of taking coffee mug, I take tray while touching her hands. Her hand is soft like feathers. She immediately inside kitchen. I'm staring at her head to toe while she's running. Even though she's my dear, but she's not. Doesn't look like a maid. After that, my dad again start talking with me. He's saying something, but my mind is not here. My mind is on that girl. Her figure is keep coming in front of my eyes. I just want her as mine. I want her body. After some time, their talk is finished, and Mrs. John go outside, leaving Jungkook alone. Lara, Sana, come here right now. I want you to do something for me, and if you did a single mistake, then you are dead. You are cleaning a flower pot, but then Sana came there and took pot from your hand and threw it on the floor. Your eyes went when she only smirked. Why you did that? Mrs. Jones came there after listening breaking sound. She saw pot. Who did this? Ma'am, she did this. No, ma'am, she is lying. She is the one who did it. Ma'am, I'm senior, and you know my history. I never broke something. Just 3 days ago, you came here and you broke my pot. You are fire. No, ma'am, please don't do this to me. Ma'am, please, I'm begging you. I said you're fire. That means fire. Now go from here. Ma'am, please. She left from there. You kneel down and start crying. She also left. Then Lara came in frame. I know what happened with you. This is not my fault. She's the one who broke it. I know that she's like that only from starting. Now where would I go? Listen, you should go to the JJK Mafia. Yes, he will provide you a job. But why would he? Yesterday when he was talking to someone, I hear that he have a vacancy. So maybe he will provide you a job. Really? Yes, he will. He will. Here's his address. Thanks. You hugged her and left from there. I'm feeling bad for her. Me too. She's a soft and innocent type girl. Don't know what will he do with her. I don't know why all the bad thing happened to me only. I was doing well in my studies, but a week ago when my mother was going to her job, she was hit by a car. She is currently admitted in the hospital. The doctor saved her, but she's in a coma. My dad is not with us. They divorced my mom because he started loving his friend and he married her. I had taken loan from my people to get my mother operation done. Now I have to repay all that and also bear the expenses of my mother hospital till she gets well. I went for a job interview in the company and passed, but they were paying me very little money. I could not afford my expenses in little money, that's why I refused. I came to know about Mrs. Jones from my neighbor auntie. She told me that the maid of her house get more money than an employee working in a small position in the company. I requested auntie and she arranged a job for me, but because of Sana, my job gone. Now I'm sitting here hoping to get a job here. I saw sir is coming inside. I immediately stand up. Hello, sir. Hello. Take a seat. He also said, he's not gonna lie, but he's definitely look like a king, same as I saw in movies. So why are you here? His deep voice sent chill to your body, sir. Actually, I want job. Hell, why I'm stuttering. Sorry, miss, but I don't have any job for you. But sir, yesterday we were talking about vacancy. He pretended to think. Oh, that. Yes, sir. You want that job? Yes, sir. You see him staring at you deeply like he's suspicious. You immediately look down. You really want to become my? Your eyes were open in shock when he asked you what? Yes, vacancies available for that only. You immediately shake your head in no. He slammed his hand on table in anger. here. Then why you said earlier that you want you flinch hard when he's out. Tears start building in your eyes. You are looking down. I'm sorry, sir. You wasted my time. Go from here if you don't want that job. You are sitting on the sofa while looking down, and Jungkook is staring at me. What bring you here again, miss? Sir, I want that job. Yesterday you went to every hotel, company, school, restaurant, factory around you with the hope that someone would hire you, but everyone refused. Because Jungkook man saw everyone your photo and want them. Sir, please, I need that job. Okay, I'm giving you this job. How much money will you give me monthly? Your eyes lightly up when you listen amount. There is some rule that you need to follow. You can't say no to me. You will live with me in my house. You will wear clothes that I buy for you. Whenever you see me sitting, you should come to me and then immediately sit on my lap. You can't go anywhere without my permission. And last, our contract will end when I will be bored with you. So if you are ready, then sign this contract. He sat and looked at you with his dark eyes, and whole time you were looking down. Sir, can I go to see my mother daily? He nodded. He will scared you, but it's not like don't have you have any other option to neglect this offer. So he immediately signed those papers. He smiled. Good. This is your room, and here wear this and come outside. He handed you a pair of clothes and left. You changed into them. You are wearing a short and crop top. You are a little uncomfortable in these clothes. You saw him sitting on chair, so you came here. He looked at you from head to toe. His intense gaze is making you uncomfortable. That's why you look down. Come here and sit. You go there and sit on the chair beside him. He frowned and speak in deep voice. Really, baby girl? You immediately look at him. He's looking at you by his gaze. You immediately remember his rule. You hurriedly stood and sat on his lap. He smirked and wrapped his hand around your waist. Now feed me. You pick chopstick and start feeding him. Suddenly he slides his hand under your crop top and start kissing your back. You flinch and food that you are holding in chopstick fell on your thigh. I'm really sorry. You were going to pick that food, but Jungkook leaned down and ate that food with his mouth. You trembled when his warm tongue touched you, and again said straight, it's delicious. I think I should try this style of eating. What's your thought about this, baby girl? He immediately nodded. He got angry. Words. Okay. That's like my baby girl, he said, and again started sliding his hand under your top. Hello, okay, I'm coming. Baby girl, I'm going outside. Till then, do what you want and eat dinner. I will come at night. Thank God he's gone. After saying this, he started kissing your neck. This time, tears started flowing from your eyes. You know that you are here to do all this, but you had asked him for some time because all this is very new for you. He's a stranger to you, and you feel very bad being touched by a stranger. Tears were continuously flowing from your eyes, and you were crying silently. But suddenly, a crying sound came from your mouth. He saw you. Your face was red from crying, and you were still crying. He became irritated. Why are you crying? After seeing her tears, I don't know why, I didn't feel like doing anything further. I felt bad after seeing her tears because I was the reason for her tears. I want her body, but not by force, but as per wish. But I don't know whether I'm angry or irritated or sad. All these emotions are mixing inside me. My heart is feeling heavy by all this. I think I should leave all this. I came downstairs and started searching why and finally found her. She's in living room talking with a maid. She's laughing while talking. Her smile is looking gorgeous, but it immediately faded away when she saw me. She came to me. Good morning, Teddy, she said while looking down. I don't like whenever she looked down. I greeted her back and sat down on the sofa, but she is still standing. Again forgot. I'm sorry. I wrapped my arm around her waist. I'm looking at her this time. She didn't flinch. She really beautiful and look innocent. What is your name? Ryan. How old are you? 19 years. What? I'm shocked. I don't know that she's 19. I thought maybe she was around 20 or 23. She nodded. Why are you working at this age? You should study. She looked at me and again looked down. Her door is making me crazy. But then she started speaking. She told me everything. I didn't know that this is the reason for which she is ready to do anything. I feel pity on her. Okay. I don't know how to reply, so I just said okay. She again speak. I'm sorry for yesterday, huh? I don't understand for which thing she's saying sorry. You wanted to do that with me, but you regret after seeing me cry. I'm sorry for that. I will try not to do anything like that again, but please don't fire me from this job. This time she said while looking at me, her eyes is teary a little. I was just staring at her. I don't want to reply anything, so I just stared at her. I'm going office. You go and have breakfast. Sakti nodded and I go outside. I don't feel like doing any work today. All my attention is on Ryan. Her innocent face is coming before my eyes again and again. I just want her with me. I want her to always laugh, but I want to be the reason of her smile. I want to give her all the happiness of the world and take her all sorrow. I think I'm thinking so much that I thought of taking advantage of her. I think I'm falling in love with her because if it was not love, I would never have stopped seeing her tears tomorrow. It was my love that stopped me from doing something bad to her yesterday. When I saw her for the first time, I wanted her, but maybe at that time I had mixed and love. My sweetheart, you have made me fall in love with you. From now on, I will love her so much that she will forget about my old behavior. Okay, I'm coming. You are waiting for Jungkook. It's very late and he didn't come home till now. So the doorbell ring. You go and open the door. You see the two bodyguards are holding Jungkook by his shoulder. What happened to him? I'm certain too much today. Please take care of him. Okay, can you please take him to the sofa? They nodded and put Jungkook on the sofa and then they both left. You come towards him and see him. He's sitting on the sofa while looking down. He started to take off his shoes, but he stopped you. Who are you? He said in drunken voice. You are not finding any word to say because you don't want to say that you are his. Who are you? I'm your employee. Employee, yes. He stood up and pushed you on the ground. Due to his push, you fell on the ground. You felt some pain because of sudden fall. You looked at Jungkook. His eyes have turned red. The face which had no expression before now suddenly turned angry. After some time, Jungkook woke up. His head is paining. Ah, my head is paining. I drank too much last night. I should take a bath, then I will be fine. He got up and left to his room. He doesn't remember anything. After some time, Jungkook come in living room. Maid. Yes, sir. Where's Ryan? I didn't see her from morning. Sir, ma'am is in her room. Call her. She nodded and left. You come and saw Jungkook is sitting on the sofa. You immediately go to him and sit on his lap. You are very scared from him. You don't want him to be angry on you again. Your body is shivering due to fear. He's surprised by your this action when you sat on his lap because this is the first time that you yourself sat on his lap without him saying anything. But he noticed that your whole body is shivering. He don't know the reason, so he wrapped his arm around your waist to give you comfort. But as soon as his arm touched your skin, you hissed in pain. Some tears fall from your eyes. He is looking at you in concern. Sweetie, what happened? He said in soft voice, but his soft voice having no effect on you. You immediately shook your head. Nothing, Daddy. You are very scared from him. He lifted your chin up and see you crying face. Sweetie, please tell me what happened. Are you sad? Please tell me. Nothing happened. Can I go in my room? Please. He can sense that you are very scared from him, so he didn't force you to stay with him. Okay, go. As soon as he said, you get up and run at the speed of light. I am sure that something happened last night. Jungkook is sitting in his home office. He has asked his secretary to send him the CCTV footage of the entire house. There are cameras installed in the entire house except the room. After some time, a notification came on his laptop. His secretary sent all the video. Jungkook played the footage of Jungkook is feeling very angry with himself. How can I do this? Jungkook is trying everything here and there in anger. Tears are coming in his eyes. He went out of the room. Jungkook came to your room with mattress and his heart sank after seeing you. You are lying and curled up on the bed. He can hear your crying sound. He locked the door, hearing the sound of door locking. You look toward the door. Looking at Jungkook, your body started trembling again. You Jungkook noticed that your eyes were red due to crying. He slowly came toward you. You were sitting there quietly. Jungkook also came and sat next to you. Before you could say anything, Jungkook Your eyes were in shocked. Daddy, what are you doing? He looked at you. There were on his stomach, shoulder, and chest. Please, please don't. Keep quiet, he said in cold voice. You didn't say anything and started crying again with your eyes down. Suddenly you feel something wet on your shoulder. You watched as Jungkook is putting ointment on your wounds. You looked at him in surprise because you didn't know that Jungkook would already know that there was a wound on your body. He was looking at you only. Seeing him looking toward you, you lowered your eyes. You understood that he had not even once looked at your body, but was only looking at you. After applying medicine, he covered you with a blanket and sat there quietly. Nor he was saying anything, nor you. But suddenly you hear a crying sound. You look up and see Jungkook eyes is teary. He's crying. What happened? Why are you crying? Van, I'm really sorry for yesterday night. You know that you yesterday when I was in office, my secretary called me and told me that my one employee deceived me. He was my most trusted employee. I was very angry on myself at that time. How irresponsible I am. After solving that matter, I went in a bar to relax my mind. And I drank there. When I came home and you told me that you are my employee and my employee deceiving face came in front of my eyes and I poured my whole anger on you. I really didn't know that it was you. I was not in my senses at that time. You see in his eyes are showing pure hurt and guilty. You can see sincerity in his eyes when he asked for forgiveness. You understood that his drunken state made him do this. Otherwise, the person who stopped that day by seeing your tears will also stop by hearing your scream if he was not drunk. I forgive you, really. His eyes sparkled when he said that. Thank you so much. Daddy, can you please go outside? I need to wear my clothes. You said while lowering your eyes. I don't need to wear clothes. What? He said and look at him with wide eyes. Yes, you will feel pain when fabric will touch your body, so stay like this for a while. Don't worry, no one will come here. There's only you and me. Yes, you. You are the main problem. Okay, you said while pouting. He chuckled after seeing your cute pouty face. You look good while pouting. You blushed when he called you cute. Suddenly he turned off light of your room. What are you doing? You feel that he snatched your blanket. Daddy, he lifted you in his arm and made you lay down on the bed. Now rest for a while. He said and hugged your covered body. You are feeling comfortable in his arm because this is the first time when someone is hugging you, and also his hug is easing your pain. You open your eyes and look to your side. Jungkook is just looking at you. You felt embarrassed by his deep and tense gaze. Good evening, my sweetie pie. He said and moved his face toward to you and to kiss your forehead. You again pressed when he kissed there, but suddenly your mind went on his word. Good evening. What evening? I slept for too long. The hell, what happened to me? Why am I speaking like that? Why would I disturb your peaceful sleep? There is no reason. You are right. I don't have any work at this time because I'm here. Before you speak further, he put his finger on your lips to prevent you saying those words. Jungkook sat on bed and you also sat on the bed while covering your body with blanket. He looks at you, sweetheart. Come downstairs and meet my friend. No, from now on, don't call me daddy. Then his smile is perfect. So what were you saying? I was saying what should I wear? He thinks for some time. Wait, here I am coming. Here wear this. It's boys' clothes. Yeah, it's comfortable. That's why you will wear this only. Only? Yeah. You looked down and again looked up. Not bra also. Cutie, that is necessary, right? You nodded. Good. I'm going downstairs. After changing, come downstairs. You hit your forehead with palm. How can I ask such questions from him? You came downstairs, Jungkook looked at you and drooled over you. You are looking like a child in his big clothes, cute. You came to him and was about to sit on his lap, but he grabbed your hand and made you sit on the sofa. His friend didn't notice. Who is this cutie? He asked while looking at you. She's my girlfriend. Oh, so cold eyes finally found heater. Heater? Yes, only you can melt him so if his eyes and you are a heater. You laugh at his silly talk. See, he's smiling. You look at him and saw him smiling. It's been a month since Jungkook and you were together. Your mother hasn't woke up from her coma yet. In this month, Jungkook has taken such care of you as if you are his wife. He takes care of your preferences. He also goes to his office wearing clothes of your choice. He brings some gift for you every day. Not even once he saw you a glimpse of his dark side being a dangerous mafia. You are very happy. Now you and Jungkook laying on the bed together. You are in his arms. By I'm ending this contract. You sat down on bed with surprise, and he also sat with you. You are feeling sad, so you didn't say anything. First, listen to me full. I'm ending this contract so that I can make you my wife. He held your hand and looked at you and said, from the moment I saw you for the first time, I had decided that I would make you mine. So I asked a maid to do all that. Yes, I told her to do all that. After that, you came to me again, and I became very happy. But that night when I saw tears in your eyes, I felt sad, and the next day I saw you laughing while talking to the mat. I felt happy. At that time, I understood that I had missed. I love you, but I thought I wanted your body. I thought I would tell you everything at night, and then that night, it all happened. You had forgiven, but I had not. I always feel sad. How could I do this to you? Ryan, I love you too, Cookie. He hugged you immediately and you hugged him back. After a while, you heard sobbing sound. You pulled and Jungkook away from you and saw that he was crying. Cookie, what happened? Why are you crying? I thought that after knowing the truth, you will not accept me. I know that you did wrong to me, but later on, you showed me so much love. This love is enough to forgive a mistake, and maybe God would want us to meet in this way. You love me, and I love you. That's matter. He kissed your forehead lovingly, and you closed your eyes, feeling his lips. You felt sigh under his intense gaze and immediately looked down. Is my little beanie shy? You shake your head in embarrassment. Don't be shy, my sweetie. We have so much thing to do in future also. If you felt shy only from kiss, then what will happen when we will make love? He genuinely said, but your whole face turned red when he talked about making love. Cookie, you hug him in shyness. Today you both get married. You both were in relationship for 6 months. Jungkook wanted to marry you at that time when he proposed you, but you said that we will get married when my mom wake up from the coma. He had no objection. Jungkook gave you a lot of love in 6 months, and not only him, but his parents also love you a lot. They accepted you without caring that you were a maid in their house. They are happy in their son happiness. Your mother also woke up from coma a week ago, and today you both got married. Today is your first night with him. You are feeling very nervous. Even though you both live together, you both never did anything more than kissing. Because he believes that doing all this thing on the first night is very special. You are sitting on the bed in nervousness. I'm very scared. Today is our first night. He always dreamed by saying that he will do this with me on the first night. I am really scared as I don't have any experience of this thing. And I also listened that it hurt a lot at first time. At the same time, Jungkook entered room and locked the door. He slowly come to you. Your heart is beating at the speed of train. He can feel your trembling as my goodie. Why your hands are shaking? He has a soft voice, even though you already know. I don't know. You know how eagerly I was waiting for this day. Today I will show you how much I love you. I will not let you sleep today. You know I already planned that we will do 15 to 20 rounds. Your eyes were in shock like this is very much for the first time. Is it okay? You noticed tears start falling from your eyes, and I was immediately stopped after seeing your tears. Sweetie pie, why are you crying? I was joking, baby. I will not do this if you don't want. You said that you will do 20 rounds. My cutie panda, I was just teasing you. Please don't cry. He wiped your tears and again hugged you. You calmed down after some time. After a while, you broke the hug and looked down while playing with your finger. She is not like I don't want to do this. I also want. Then what is stopping my baby? I'm scared because my friend told me that it hurt a lot during first time. He held your chin and raised it. Cutie, don't you trust me? Then why are you thinking that I will hurt you? You will not hurt me, but it's natural process. I'm promising you that it will not hurt you, and if you feel hurt, then immediately stop me. No need to think about anything, just stop me. You noted, you feel that your nervousness gone by his word. Can I? You noted, and he started kissing you. After that, you both made love. You didn't feel pain, or we can say that you didn't realize. The end.